Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to TGS Week 3. We're taking on Rye, who I believe is chilling at 1-1, and we're rocking at a solid 2-0 to start the season. So, real quick, I'm actually doing this, like, I'm going to do the same thing like a live team builder, but I'm doing this literally like right before the battle. I've just been away this entire week, and I'm not going to have time to mock or do anything, so whatever team I come up with in this builder is the team I'm going to be going into the battle with. I'm probably going to play him very soon, so right after I finish this, I'm going to ping him and see if he wants to play at that time. So, looking at his team, he's got Dragon Ball, King Gambit, Terra, Azumarill, Crocodile, Ninetales Alola, Thunderous T, Quillfish, Gallade, Drifblim, Terra, and Ice Q. Now, he did actually bring the Ice Q week 2, so I don't want to just totally ignore that in the builder, but it's probably not going to come. So, his team is very threatening for me, especially because he has 2 offensive dark types, and my only dark resists on the team are Valiant and Meowscarada, which are 2 very, very squishy Pokemon. Probably my 2 squishiest Pokemon, to be honest. So I definitely think both those guys are coming, and I could very easily see a Scarf Moxie Crocodile to try to win the endgame. Now, I do have Pesherant, which it's still weak to Dark, but I think if I EV it to like max Fizdef, like I would not be surprised if it didn't even take half from like an Earthquake from Crook, and then that could be Coldberry too. I'm not too sure though if I'm gonna bring that. Let me actually look at the calcs real quick and see. Pesherant. If I'm max, right? Bold, and I'm gonna check King Gambit calc too. Versus Crocodile Scarf. Yeah, he doesn't even do half. Will he be adamant in this game? He probably shouldn't if he is a Scarf set, just because he wants to outspeed Terrapagus at +1 if I get a rapid spin speed boost. So he's probably going to be jolly, but he could be adamant too. And then let me check King Gambit. With Katao Cleave, let's say he's +2. At +2, he's gonna kill me. There's no shot it doesn't. I'd have to be Coldberry. But the problem with Pesherant versus King Gambit is it doesn't even do anything back to him, right? Like, if this thing got Will-O-Wisp, it would be so good, but it could foul play him. But he would have to Terra into something that's not weak to Dark for it to do anything. Other than that, like if he just stays Steel Dark typing, like I don't do anything to him with Pesherant. So maybe Pesherant is not the bring here, especially because he also has a Dragon Bolt. So what is he gonna? He might just Terra into Dark, to be honest, too, with King Gambit, just because, like I said, I don't have great Dark resists. And for that, I'm probably gonna have to make my Landorus a Terra that resists Dark. I'm thinking Fairy. Fairy probably makes a lot of sense here, because it'll be good for Dragapult as well. Plus, if I Terra into Fairy, it kind of makes him have to choose between Knockoff or Earthquake versus Landorus, if I haven't Terra'd yet with Crocodile. Yeah, so I think I bring top 6 besides, and then, but not Pesherant, and then Landorus over that. Thunderous is a big problem. I kind of like bulky Lugias here too. Maybe bulky Lugias with like Colbur could work, because then I could switch that into Crocodile. Let's try that. Let me see. Lugias with Colbur. I would run Draco Meteor, probably Aura Sphere for Crook / King Gambit if he doesn't Terra. And then, what does he have? A Azumarill? He has a Azumarill, so I probably need Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Recover? That doesn't seem that bad. And then I'd probably just be Fizdef, but just enough speed to outspeed non-Scarf Crook. Something like that. Let's see how much we're taking. Lugias versus Crocodile. Yeah, knock doesn't do anything, and then if I lose my berry, 51 to 60 after. So do 2 knocks kill me? Let's say he does 55 with that one, and he does like 40. It's probably in my favor to live, but rocks could be up, he could be adamant. So maybe what I should do is put more defense investment in and not care about the speed, because if he's Scarf, he's going to be faster than me anyway. Hmm. $296. I could, let me see, bold. No, it's wrong. I could go to just 296, or 297, which would be Crocodile creeping Teropagus, and then put more defense investment in there. Let me see how much this takes. Another thing I just remembered is Crocodile gets scale shot, right? He could just be scale shot set, huh? Oh wait, did he lose it? No, he still has it. Damn. Yeah, he could easily be scale shot instead of Scarf. I just thought of that. That would be a little bit tricky. Let me see. Did I paste this in? Okay. Crook. It's already here. Okay, let's go Adamant. Adamant is still gonna 2-shot me, right? Yeah, Adamant still 2-shots me if you Scarf. Jolly. So I'll live. If he's Jolly, I'll live it. 38. Yeah. 38, 52. I mean, even after rocks, I still die. I don't know. Maybe this Lugias set is not correct. It could be maybe agility weakness policy again. He has a lot of things that proc the weakness policy. I'm not sure. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna go back to the original spread I had, because this spread too, it can check Thunderous as well. He's probably gonna have Dark Pulse for Lugias, or Weather Ball with Ninetales Hail, because that would also hit my my Landorus. And if he's Scarf Crook, I mean, I just have to keep my my Valiant alive, or one of my Dark Resist, Valiant, Meowscarada, or Landorus. I'm gonna do Landorus right now. I think I'm gonna actually make Landorus Choice Scarf too. I know it kind of takes away the power of Landorus by making him Scarf, but I do think the speed control is really solid here. The only problem is it's going to be a bit hard to click one move versus him because he has that Thunderous. Thunderous is actually his only ground, and Drift Bloom, his only ground resist. But I still think that's solid, so I'm going to go Earth Power. We're going to go Terra Fairy to resist Sucker Punch as well as Knockoff. Or Sucker Punch from Gambit, and then Knockoff from Crook. So we need Terra Blast to hit Crook / Dragapult, as well as that's probably going to be our hardest hitting move to hit Thunderous. Sludge Wave isn't bad for the double fairies on his side. And then maybe just Focus Blast to hit Crocodile super hard. If I want, well, Terra Blast would do the same actually as Focus Blast if I Terra. So I don't think I need Focus Blast. What's my last move? Can go U-turn. I think that's kind of a waste. Can go Scorching Sands or Sandsear Storm too if I'm trying to burn something. Maybe I need to burn on like Gambit or something. That could be clutch. Psychic, not really useful. Break could be cool to break the Aurora Veil. I don't know what the last move should be on this guy. I'm gonna leave it for now. We just go Timid. I think we need just max speed. Just a speed tie with his Thunderous, even though again I can't really do a ton to Thunderous. Maybe no, Sludge Wave is okay. I could go Rock Slide, kind of how I did week 1 versus Shadow. How much does Rock Slide do? Let me see. Landorus without the Life Orb. Rock Slide to Thunderous. T. It doesn't do that much. How about compared to Sludge Wave? I don't think it does that much more. I don't think it's worth it. I'm thinking maybe one of these ground moves as the last move, just in case I need the burn. Or U-turn. Those are really the only options, I think. Hyper Beam I don't think is used for anything. Yeah, it's probably going to be U-turn or one of those ground moves, but I'll just keep that for now. Let's see, what else? He has Spikes, T-Spikes, Rocks. And I'm not bringing my grounded poison, therefore I think I need a Tropigus with Spin. With Boots. Tropigus with Boots is also nice because it does give me like one kind of turn to like have my Terra Shell intact in case something gets out of hand, like Crocodile or maybe Gambit or Thunderous even. So that's not bad. I think for coverage I just need Terra Starstorm, Earth Power, and Dark Pulse with Rapid Spin. Let's see, normal, dark, and ground. I would do Dark Pulse, ground, normal, 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 normal. Yeah, everything's normal then dark. So then just the ground move is for Gambit. Could go Flamethrower, I suppose, maybe over Earth Power for Gambit. Maybe Flamethrower is a bit better because it does hit. What would he switch in? It does hit Ninetales, a bit stronger than Terra Starstorm, but I think Earth Power is okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. I'm not going for like, I don't think I need a lot of speed on this guy. I think I'd rather have, because like, I think I'd rather have bulk. I want max special attack for sure, just to get a big hit off on something. What speed do I want to hit after +1? I mean, I don't want to go all the way up to Dragapult if I even can do that. That's a waste. Probably just enough speed to outspeed Ninetales creeping Landorus is fine. So that would be what, 222? Because then I would go to 333 and he should go to 332. Unless Ninetales can't hit 332. Let me see. Yeah, I can. So I'll go to 333 after a Rapid Spin boost. That's fine. Oh, lottie. Okay. What else is a threat? I think Empoleon's pretty solid for Polt. And I really want to get Rocks up this game. Does he have any removers? Driftblim gets Defog. That's it. And he could bring Driftblim maybe. But if he doesn't, then yeah, rocks are there to stay. So definitely want Stealth Rock. Definitely want Roost. I think Ice Beam, Flash Cannon seems okay. I know it doesn't do anything to King Gambit, but I'm not going to be using this for Gambit. Ice Beam, Flash Cannon, maybe. Flash Cannon is there just so I can hit the Azu a little bit, so I'm not setup fodder. I think physically defensive for the most part seems okay, because I don't think Ninetales is going to be able to do a lot to me anyway, even if I'm Fizdef. Let me check. Ninetales. Let's just say he specs +1. Let's say I'm no Fizdef or no Spidef at all. It's still not gonna do a ton. I think I want some though. Let's take off the leftovers for now, because I think I'm gonna be Wakanberry for Thundurus, just so I can get a hit off on that. Because I think Thundurus is like the biggest threat. They're gonna go 96. Just so it's in my favor to live 3 if he specs. And then Fizdef. Let me put that in the calc. Let me put Wakanberry too. Wakanberry can also help with I want competitive. He does have two intimidators, huh? Crook, Quillfish. I know again, Flash Cannon, Ice Beam can't hit Quillfish really, or it can Gambit, but I don't think Quillfish really does anything to me either. I have Roost. He can just like hazard me and T-Wave me. I think that's really it. I'm gonna go with competitive, obviously, because I don't have a water move anyway for Torrent. But I'm gonna go ahead and look in the calc real quick, because I might need to just take a hit from Thundurus and just do damage to it, because Thundurus is a bit tricky for my team. So Ice Beam does over half, which is solid. Thunderbolt, yeah, because the Locan doesn't do over half. If he specs, Focus Blast does blow me back, but I don't see a reason why he would just raw Focus Blast when he can just Volt Switch or U-turn and do something. And then let me check this versus Dragapult too, because this is probably going to be my initial Dragapult switch in. Physical Dragapult doesn't do anything to this. Oh wait, that's not even max attack though. Let me check Dragapult's coverage. Its hardest hitting physical move would probably just be what, Phantom Force? And it gets Thunderbolt from the special side. Let me see Phantom Force. Wow, it does nothing. Okay, let me check if he specs. That's Jerk Algae, Jesus Christ. Shadow Ball will not two-shot if rocks are up. Thunderbolt would, it looks like, but he would have to click it on the switch. Oh, I have the Wakanberry. Well, I guess it wouldn't the first time, but yeah, Thunderbolt would two-shot. I think this is still fine though. Again, the Wakanberry is just there just to so I could get a hit off on Thundurus. It would just suck if he just Volt Switches though. But Volt Switch is tricky if I didn't Terra my Landorus yet. And again, he might just U-turn actually. He might be running U-turn just because it hits Lottie too, and he doesn't have to guess. I don't know. Again, I know I'm building this kind of quickly, and I don't have any mocks this week, so might be a bit dicey, but I'm still trying here. I think I just have to bring my top 2 last, right? Meowscarada. What do I want to bring here? His grass resist don't look that good. Like it's Dragapult and King Gambit and Driftblim. Let me check. Could I could be Scarf for just more insurance, double Scarf. I do like Choice here, actually, because then I could run Trick, and I can trick King Gambit, so he can't just win with an endgame Sucker Punch. That's another out to Gambit. Because right now, I don't really have a ton for King Gambit. Like, literally nothing. It's just Terroring to Fairy and then resisting. That's my best guess. So, I think I'm going to run Banded. I know I ran Banded last week, too. But I think just Flower Trick spam is solid. I want Trick on this for sure, just for Gambit. And then probably, let's see, Sucker Punch. Sucker Punch or maybe a fighting move for Gambit. Let me check. Let me do Sucker for now. Let me check how much I'm doing. Can I go Adamant in this game? If Ninetales creeps Landorus, yeah, I can. I really don't think he's going to be max speed just to punish me for going Adamant Meowscarada. So I am going to go Adamant and creep that benchmark. So he should go to 332. I'm going to go to 334 just in case he goes one more. I think that's okay. Let me see. How much am I doing to King Gambit just by chance? King, he's max HP. It does about quarter. Maybe I want U-turn instead. How much does U-turn do? U-turn does not bad damage. What's this switch into Meowscarada? It has to be Gambit, right? Thunderous probably takes a ton from Flower Trick. Flower Trick 2 shots Thunderous. It has to be Gambit, so maybe I do want U-turn. No knockoff, maybe? Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna go no knockoff, actually. I'm gonna go turn. Yeah, that's solid. Does this thing get switcheroo too? Or just trick? Just trick. Okay, because I don't want to be a psychic type, but not really dark, but it's all good. And then I need Iron Valiant for sure. What kind of Valiant do I want to bring here? His only fairy resist is the Quillfish, which gets blown up by Thunderbolt or Psychic. And because it is Intimidate and he has double Intimidate, I think I'm gonna go with Special here, perhaps with the Adrenaline Orb this time. I know I had the Adrenaline Orb last week on Landorus and the Builder, but then I switched it off. I think I'm gonna keep it. Moonblast, Thunderbolt seems like it's hits everything here. There's no Terra type that resists both as well. So that gives me, I think I'm gonna go with Calm Mind. That's pretty solid, as well as Encore. Just for that, another insurance for that that King Gambit Sucker Punch. Because if I can Encore him into Sucker, then I could just get a free Calm Mind as he switches. This one I do want to be faster than Ninetales just to make sure. I'll throw 56 in defense. What do I want on this guy's last move? Earth Power, Sludge Wave, Terra Fairy, Terra Blast. Could go U-turn if I want. feel like that's unnecessary though. I don't know what that last move to be. Rocks, maybe? Rocks is such a waste though, man. Weather Ball. Actually, wait, Weather Ball could be epic. We could be, oh my god, imagine Hail is up, and then myself and Thunderous has Terra Blast with the Hail up. Let me check. Honestly, I might just run Weather Ball. I don't think I need a fourth move. Oh god, Spiderweb? What the hell is that? Weather Ball. Okay, this is the team. I think I'm gonna look over the Lottie set again too, because that set might be troll. But I think I was gonna lead Lottie. That seems like a pretty solid lead with Colberberry. Unless he leads Dragapult. Let me see. Landorus versus Thunderous. Specs, I suppose. I know Weather Ball is gonna blow me back if Hail is up or Snow. But I do a lot to him too. And if I'm Terra Fairy, he doesn't even kill me. And I'm Scarf, so I'm faster. Maybe I do just run Weather Ball just because. It does also hit, I guess, Crook super effectively and Bolt. But so does Terra Blast, Terra Fairy. And then this Lottie set. I think... Let me put him here. I don't know. I think this is a pretty solid lead for Lottie because the only thing that threatens this lead is... Well, there's actually a couple stuff. Pult is the main one. Azu can just play rough me, so I'd probably have to swap. And then also Ninetales could be tricky. So maybe I don't lead this Lottie. Is there a better Lottie set? I don't, maybe just like offensive Lottie, but I still think Colberberry is correct. Just to give me another out to not getting spammed by or swept by like Scarf Moxie knockoff. I could just lead it Empoleon, and if he leads Thunderous, it could be a bit annoying because he can just Volt Switch, and then if I Ice Beam, I don't really get anything out of it. Maybe Empoleon is the best lead though. If he leads Crocodile, I know I can live any one hit, unless he's like banded maybe. Crocodile. Yeah, Earthquake. I live it. Banded? No, I don't live it. I don't want to lead Meowscar out of here. He's got too many potential Scarfers. Dragapult can U-turn. Ninetales can be Scarfed. Thunderous can be Scarfed. Crook can be Scarfed. These all get super effective moves. Like U-turn and Skitter Smack or whatever. Is there a better Lugias set, man? Lottie's also good in case he has Gallade. Drifblim Terra. I didn't really prep for that. But I mean, I have Terrapagus. I guess it could be Calm Mind though. That could be a little scary, huh? Ice Beam, Flash Cannon. Do I run Surf instead of one of those two moves? Surf seems like an okay neutral click. Just so I have something to hit Gambit. But I really want Ice Beam to hit Thunderous for more damage. How much more does it do, really? Thunderous T. Surf. Compared to... Oops, I took Ice Beam off. Compared to Ice Beam. Yeah, it does a significant more. I guess I could run Hydra. I hate Hydro Pump though, man. Because then you just get nothing out of the turn. Pump does roughly the same. Could also run Avalanche. Blizzard, wait. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep Ice Beam, man. So again, worst case is I'm in, and then he brings in King Gambit, right? And I can't touch him, and he goes for Swords Dance. What am I switching into? I guess it depends what his Terra type is too. But I would have to switch into like Meowscarada and just trick it. Just so we can lock into one move. But if he locks into like a Steel move, then like that's a problem. I would need Landorus to kill him. Pretty much. It's a bit scary. Could also run Roar. Like just mono Ice Beam with Roar maybe? That would be like my week 1 set. Mono attacking with Roar. If I do that, maybe just mono Surf. No. Ice Beam is good for Pult too, man. Could run Chilling Water. Could run Break to break the Veil. Does Lugias drop to a +6 Azumarill Aquajet? It shouldn't, no. But I don't do a ton back to him either. So maybe I can get rid of Flash Cannon for something, just because Flash Cannon was there just so I'm not setup fodder for the Azumarill, but I feel like being setup fodder for the King Gambit is even worse, because I do have Lugias for the Azu, unless that gets really chipped. Does +6 kill Meowscarada? No. Just +6 kill Landorus if I'm Terra Fairy. Yeah. What about Terrapagus? Definitely not if I have my Terra Shell. Actually, it doesn't even kill it if I don't have it either. Yeah, so I think I can actually take off Flash Cannon for maybe Surf. Surf or Roar? I'm thinking maybe Surf. Or Haze. Haze could be cool too. Knock could be cool. Steel Beam. Oh, actually Yawn is not bad. I like Yawn. Yawn could be cool for sure. Just it deters any sort of setup. I'm gonna go with Yawn, I think. I think that's better. Let me think. Chilling Water's cool. I could also just be running Flip Turn just to get out of there into one of my faster Pokemon. Scary Face though. Vacuum Wave. Yawn, Roar, or Flip Turn I think is my my best bet here. And I want to make sure I'm slower than King Gambit actually, I think. I think it's better to be slower so I can get momentum. Right. Well, no, I would just Roar. I'm gonna go with Mono Roar. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. If I die while I click roar, that's fine, because then that means they don't set up whatever it is. So I think that's okay. It's just Lottie. Do I want just recover 3 attacks too? I'm sorry, this might be a long like decision. I'm just really thinking because I don't have any practice this week. I'm playing soon. I could go Psychic over Horus over T-Bolt. It's just T-Bolt does a bit more to Azumarill. I could also go Ice Beam over Draco Meteor, because like when would I ever click Draco Meteor actually? And then if I do Ice Beam, then I don't need Aura Sphere either. Well, no, yeah, I do for King Gambit. But like Draco Meteor is only good to hit Pult, but I would have Ice Beam anyway. Draco Meteor doesn't hit Ninetales. And then I have Ice Beam for Thundurus, Ice Beam for Drifblim. It would literally only be for like Gallade if I run Draco. So I think Ice Beam is actually correct instead of Draco Meteor. And also can't miss. So I'm gonna do that. Yeah, let's do that. Validate. Oh yeah, I'll have to change the form in the builder when we get into the battle. But I think that's solid. I think that's really good. Not really good maybe, but I think it's as good as it get for now. I do think this Valiant has potential to win, especially if the Adrenaline Orb pops, and then especially if I can get the Encore on King Gambit's trapped. I think Valiant's very clutch here. I do want to get rocks up though. I value rocks tremendously here. I don't know what my lead's going to be. It's just going to depend on his 6 that he brings in his Terra type. So I don't have a dedicated lead yet, but that's going to be it. Thank you guys a ton for watching the team builder, and then I'll see you guys in the battle. Peace. Alright guys, we are here for the battle versus Rai. Real quick though, I did just make one move change, which is Thunder Wave over Thunderbolt on Lottie. I just finished the team like maybe 20 minutes ago, you guys saw that, but I feel like Thunder Wave, after thinking about it a little bit, is a little bit more important to slow things down like Gambit, and I guess even Drifblim too. So he brought a very interesting team. He brought a team that I did not expect. No Crocodile is kind of crazy to me. No Crocodile. What else did he not bring? Thundurus. He didn't bring Thundurus. What the hell? Wow. Okay. I can still pop my Adrenaline Orb with Quillfish. Wow, that is interesting. And he has Gallade. I think I do want to just lead Empoleon to get up the Stealth Rock though. Empoleon is strictly going to be here now for Pult and I guess Ninetales. He can lead Quillfish and Taunt. I'm going to do that though. I'm going to lead Pult. Okay, so he leads this, which is perfect for me. I am just going to get up the Stealth Rock. He can just stay in here. I mean, Flash Cannon will do a lot, but he can Veil, and Flash Cannon probably wouldn't kill him through the Veil. I guess he could Scout if I'm like Scarf or something and Hard Switch. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking he's either going to switch or just Veil here. I don't see any other move. And... oh, what's his Terra type? I didn't even see. Terra Bug. What the hell? Terra Bug is actually really good on him because I don't know if Landorus can actually hit it that well. I can hit it with Terra Blast, I suppose. And he's Terra Ghost on Drifblim as well. Okay, so he does Veil. Now I can just Ice Beam. I don't know what he's gonna go into here. I'm gonna Roar, I think, and reveal Roar because I could just get some chip on stuff. Okay, and he does show Encore. Okay, good to know. So now he can easily click an Ice move here, as I don't really have a switch in to an Ice move. So I think he's gonna stay in here. So I'm gonna rock. I'm gonna stay in here because I wanna get to the turn where, yeah, he stays in. Okay, so he only has one move here. So he goes into Gallade. Interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna go hard into Lugias here and see what he wants to do. You can go for a knockoff if he wants. I have the Braviarys. Swords Dance would probably be the scariest thing. Oh, he's got triple axle. Interesting. I forgot I got that, I'm gonna be honest. So, let me calculate that damage real quick. Versus Gallade. That's a good bring. Triple axle. He did what? 74? So he could be Scarf. Could be Scarf Axle, maybe. He could just be a non-boosting item. Let me think here. If I roost, I can potentially live, and I'll see if he is Scarf. So I'm gonna recover and see if he's Scarf. If he's Scarf, he just kills me anyway, so there's nothing I can do about that. He could also miss or only get one hit, but we'll see. If he's Scarf, there's no reason for him to switch here, I think. Because even if I'm Scarf, I don't do anything to him. Gallade has high speed def and there's an Aurora Veil up. I would take it for sure though if he does switch, but he really shouldn't. So this is not looking too ideal to start the game, to be honest. But he did reveal 3 of his moves, so he only has 1 attack. It's probably Freeze Dry if I had to guess. Because my only Ice Resist is Empoleon, so Freeze Dry is still neutral versus that. And we'll see if he's okay, so he actually, oh, he gets a crit. That's gonna kill me now. Oh no, that killed me anyway. Never mind. That did a lot. The first one did. Oh no, that's about right. Yeah. Okay, so he's not Scarfed. He's not a boosting item. What's his item? So he's not locked in here. He is Light Clay on Ninetales too. I can go into Valiant if I want. That's not really great though. Let me check how much Masquerada is doing. The Aurora Veil. Oh wait, I forgot Aurora Veil doesn't matter, right? Because it crits. I could do that. I think I'm gonna do that. Masquerada and just Flower Trick him. I think that's my best play. I don't know what he's gonna switch into here. Maybe Driftbloom? I'm not sure. King Gambit is Bug Terra. That's really cool. I did not expect Bug. But good to know. So Lugias unfortunately doesn't do anything. It recovers, but he got 3 hits back to back on triple axle. Yeah, that's something I cannot really like. I would never do that unless I had to. I feel like that move would just miss or something. So I don't think he's gonna have a choice Scarfer if this is not Scarfed. Polk could be Scarfed, but that'd be interesting. So let's see how much we do with Flower Trick. And we just kill him. So unfortunately my Adrenaline Orb is not going to pop this game, but it's all good. What's his play here? Driftbloom. So he's going right into Driftbloom. Let's see. Does Driftblim get taunt? I have to look it up real quick. Driftblim taunt. No, it doesn't. Okay, so I don't know what his set's gonna be here. He might just be Defog. I could go Teropagus, or I could go Empoleon. I'm gonna go Empoleon here. He is Calm Mind. Alright, let's roar. 33 drops my Spadef, which is unfortunate. I do get the competitive boost. And in comes this boy. And he's leftovers. Good to know, good to know. So I think I'm gonna go hard into Meowscarada. I think he's just gonna attack me. Like he's just gonna knock off or Katao or something. Let me see how much he's doing. King Gambit. How many allies are fainted? 1. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard into Meowscarada. Okay, so he doubles, but I'm faster. So does Flower Trick kill him? I don't have knockoff, unfortunately. No, I have to U-turn here. I have to U-turn. I don't have knockoff. I'm not gonna Sucker Punch. I'm just gonna U-turn into Empoleon again. This guy keeps getting this this drop. I'm just gonna Ice Beam here, I think, to kill him. I can't risk him getting crits or drops. I have to. That really sucks, but it is what it is. And comes Gallade. Does Valiant kill this boy? Iron Valiant. Not a chance. Oh wait, he has the screens up. 93. It should kill him. It really should. He could be Roselli, which would suck balls. I'm just gonna roar. He's gonna kill me. Yeah, with Drain Punch. I think I have to go Valiant and just fire off a Moonblast. Yeah, that's my best play. It doesn't kill him, especially if he's got bulk. Psycho Cut could kill me though, man. I could go Valiant and Encore him. How much does Drain Punch do? Drain Punch. It doesn't do that much. I'm gonna go Valiant here. And I'm gonna Encore him. Because I'm just not confident that Moonblast would kill him. I'm really not. Alright. So now I can freely Moonblast. You can go King Gambit. King Gambit shouldn't take too much. Ninetales will die. He can't go Ninetales or Bolt. He's got to either go Gambit or sack something. He's gonna sack this. Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, Moonblast did like nothing to this guy, but I'll kill him here. So his play is to go probably Ninetales, I think, and try to get a Veil up, and then go into one of his 2 setup mons. He could also just go Gambit now if he wants to. He knows I have Encore now though, so it's gonna be tough for him. Cause like, here's what I'm thinking, right? If I Calm Mind as he goes Ninetales, and and he Veils, it's kind of a little mind game because he knows I have Encore. I think my best play it would just be... Oh, he actually goes right into this. What's he going to do here? Is he just going to U-turn? Is he going to Shadow Ball? Dragapult. Dragapult. Does he need to be Specs to kill me with Shadow Ball? No, he does not. Okay. How much does Landorus do to Dragapult? Not enough. This is faster than the other two guys, and it lives a Sucker Punch from King Gambit. Oh man, let's see. Let's say he's got 4 allies fainted. Okay, it doesn't actually live a Sucker Punch. No, so I'm gonna sack this. He shows physical. Psychic Fangs. Okay, good to know. Now he can easily be Choice Scarfed himself. Man. Do I go Teropagus here and Dark Pulse? Or do I just go Landorus and click Earth Power? How much if he's Scarf? Let me see. Landorus versus King Gambit. Or I'm sorry, versus Dragapult. If he is offensive, let's say he is Adamant because he can be with Psychic Fangs. Does he two-shot me? No. I think my play is to go Landorus and Earth Power, or I could even Terra Fairy, Terra Blast here. Because then at least when he tears into Bug on King Gambit, he doesn't resist it. Excuse me. He's gonna be max HP though. I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go Landorus and Terra Blast. That's my best play. Excuse me. It's a close game. Could be Roselli Berry too, maybe for Valiant / this, but he doesn't have a switch in. Well, he could switch into Gambit. No, he's gonna let me kill him here. Oh, he is Roselli Berry. Nice. Alright, so let me go to Teropagus on this. Now, I think I'm going to go back to Landorus here. I think that's my best play. And then I'm going to do the same thing. And he's going to, I think he's going to sack this, go Ninetales, and try to win with Gambit. Yep. I just want to make sure I don't kill him right here, right? Not a chance in hell. Okay, he's gonna Aurora Veil here for sure. I go Meowscarada, that just gives him the... I'm trying to think what's the best play here. He sets a Veil here, I go Teropagus. Yeah, my play is to go Teropagus here, I think. Right? Or is it just to... Yeah, I'm gonna go Tropigus. Let's go Tropigus. There's your Aurora Veil. Okay. I'm just gonna spam Terra Starstorm here. Basically, when King Gambit comes out, I'm gonna go hard into Meowscarada to try to trick him the band. And I have to hope that he doesn't kill me on the switch. I think that's my best play. I don't know. This switch could have been wrong too. I'm not really too sure. He's gonna Blizzard me. Okay. Wow. So we didn't even have Freeze Dry. He had Blizzard. That sucks, man. That sucks. I have to go Terra. Oh, my God. I mean, he's just gonna stay in and kill me, I think. I'm gonna just stay in. That's my best play. If he goes King Gambit here and I get frozen, I think I lose. I don't think I can beat him, unfortunately. Dang, I think that's the second turn this thing the second game that this thing froze something. I think he froze Burger's Belly Bolt week 1, 2, or something like that. This dang Ninetales is trained well. It's trained well. I don't know what he's thinking of. Like, I guess I'm gonna Earth Power because in case he tries to go hard into Gambit to get some more damage. Because to be honest, if I thaw and I just hit this thing with a Earth Power, it's not gonna do really anything. But that's okay because I'm just wasting his Aurora Veil turns. So I'm gonna Earth Power. I think is actually correct in case he decides to switch. Okay, so he doesn't switch. Blizzard did 28.5. So I'm gonna spin here actually. I'm gonna spin here. So I'm faster in case he doesn't two-shot me. Because if he does two-shot me, I'll only get one hit anyway off with the Terra Starstorm. So I'll spin here in case I live 2 more. I'll get 2 hits off. And that's the best play. L5 is so funny, this guy. Go check him out. Funniest guy in the world. Except he eats his steak medium rare, which is a choke. Literally. Quite literally a choke. Let me get the King Gambit calc out. Oh, I guess I can check how much he did. What? 28 to me? With Blizzard? Blizzard. I guess I should have spun that turn before, huh? He did 28 to me with Tropigus without the stupid shell. So that's like a max roll for no investment. And I did what? Earth Power? What do you do? So he's gonna actually Encore me. Kind of forgot about Encore, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna spam Earth Power though anyway, that's my best play. He is wasting his Aurora Veil turns. He can't switch. If he's, I mean, he can switch, I guess. He does go into Gambit. Okay, how much does this do? 22. So I'm gonna go hard into Meowscarada, as he does SD. And I'm gonna, do I trick him a band here? I think he wins it anyway. I'm gonna trick. right? Does he kill me first of all? Let me see. Masquerada versus King Gambit. Was there 4 allies fainted? 4. 4. Let's just say Terrabug. +2. Sucker Punch does not kill me, but Flower Trick does like nothing. And Aurora Veil is up too. Forget about that. So yeah, my best place to trick. Okay, so he makes the correct play. I'm pretty sure I lose this game here. How much does Tropigus do to this guy? Not behind a veil. If he's Terrabug. I think Landorus, if Landorus can do enough damage, but it does not, unfortunately, I had a chance, but that was just a good Terra type brought by him. Sludge Wave is the hardest attack, looks like. So I need a crit. I need a crit on this guy, or I need a crit on Tropigus attack, or otherwise I lose. No crit. And then Tropigus, I need a crit to kill him here, but I'm probably not going to get it. Do not get it. So unfortunately, he is going to win the game 2-0 as we do drop week 3 to Rye. I'm not really too sure how much that freeze mattered. What did I go for that turn? Did I just go for Earth Power? What did I go for? Oh no, I went for Terra Starstorm, I believe. So I'm not too sure. I don't think it mattered, to be honest. So that is how the game goes. It was a close game regardless, though. That his team that he brought was just not what I expected. I really thought Crick would come, and I really thought Thunderous would come. Both people that played my team did not bring their Thunderouses, which is, I think that's kind of crazy to me. But it is what it is. It's a really good Terra type brought by him. I didn't have a super effective move to hit him with Landorus as my coverage, so he brought the correct type. So GG to Rye. We do play L5 next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys there. Peace.